What I'm going to be doing for you guys today is a little bit of stand-up comedy. I don't know if you guys know I do the retro open mic, but also trying to do this stand-up comedy thing, so. Yo! So we gotta get in character real quick, like imagine this on stage. A lot of things got me pissed off, man. It's nice outside, but I'm gonna be real, I'm a little bit mad right now. Like, there's too much shit going on right now around campus between people and whatnot. So white guys are real mad right now, and because they think that black guys are taking it with them. And they think that it's, because black guys naturally got swag, or because they're athletic, or whatever like that. I tried to tell them, I told my wife, I said, it's not because they're black, dog. It's because they're not Asian. That's why they're successful with women, because they're not Asian, dog. You got this whole twisted thing the whole time, it's because it was black. But it's not, it's because they're not Asian. But, it's crazy being Asian up here, because I don't really talk about it a lot, but I'm just going to break it down for you guys, because, I know you guys been in Red Square, seeing all different shades and types of yellow, so let me just break it down real quick for you. Okay. Cambodians, they got the donut shops. They're also Bloods and Crips. Vietnamese people, they got pho, hair, and nails. Our Chinese, that's what I am. We got restaurants and buffets. Koreans got laundromats and teriyaki shops. Japanese, I'm like 5th generation, so I don't speak Japanese no more. Indians, smell like curry and they run hotels. Oh no. But then Filipinos got the cool, Filipinos are like the cool Asians, you ever see them ones, doing the Jabberwockies, doing all that, those are Filipinos. And the thing about Filipinos is they're crazy because they really want to be Asian with all the good stereotypes applied. Like, they want to be hardworking, they want to be industrious, and they want to say they put a high priority on education. But when it comes to having like small peepees and shit, they're like, oh no, we are Pacific Island, but that is not even over by Asia. It's totally over there. It's not, we are not the Asia. But why are Asians so different? Like, what makes us like so different from everybody else? Like, do Asian babies cry differently? Like in the maternity ward, like all the other babies just wah, wah, and all the Asian babies just in the corner just wah, wah. It's not like that. I don't know, we're not that different. Like, my friend was like, yo, David, I really got Asian fever, man. I was like, what kind of Asian fever do you have? Do you have SARS? Bird flu? Avian? What is it? Oh, about yellow fever. And whose idea was it to put Jackie Chan and Jet Li in the same movie speaking English together? Are you serious? With Jackie Chan? Oh my god! My English is so bad. It's like, no, Jackie, your English is much better. My English is much better. Like, whose idea was that? You're gonna put Jackie and Jet speaking English together? Terrible. But who went to Chinatown? You guys ever been to Chinatown? International District? And like, they call it Chinatown, right? There's this big debate, should we call it International District? Is it Chinatown? I said, fuck all that. Homeless people run that shit. If you've ever been there, that place should be called Soto Hobo. It's not no Chinatown. But I mean, I will admit, there are some differences. Like, for example, a lot of American parents, or specifically white people, their kids acting up, they like to give the kid what? Ritalin. But minorities, we know, right? We don't give the kids Ritalin, we give the kids discipline. Stop! Don't act like that! Why you do that? It's so crazy! But, you know the classic race comparison, right? Just like the old school joke. They say a white guy drives a car like this. They say the black guy drives like this. But what does the Asian guy do? The Asian guy can't drive at all. He says, oh! Just crashes. No. But like, a lot of people ask me, they say, David, why do Asians take so many pictures of themselves, like all over Facebook, got 75 albums and whatnot? And I say, listen, dog, we not in the media. Like, you can't find us in movies, you can't find us on television, so we have to self-document. What are people going to know? How are they going to know what we eat 75 years from now? They will never know, because we're not on TV. But besides, they say, Asian people, they always say, we always do this. We always do that. That's to actually calibrate the picture to, like, you know what I'm saying? To be like, oh, okay, all right, cool. It's like a marker. So you guys wouldn't know that though, right? But you know what I like is there are differences too. Like, you know how like white people, like, if you ever see them playing basketball and they miss shots like a lot, they'll be like, fuck me, fuck me. It's like, whoa, hell no. Hell no, I'm not gonna fuck you. Why would you say that? And then they'll be like, if I want to beat you up, if you say it in a really white way, you're like, bro, about to wax your ass, bro. Why would you say that? You're not gonna wax my ass? That's the last thing I want you to do. Beat me up. Don't do that. But at the same time, like a lot of hip hop people really like saying pause, right? No homo, dog. Like, but at the same time, why is this such a common thing for us to be like, yeah, dog, I fucks with you? Are we supposed to say, I fucks with you, dog? Pause. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I'm just noticing these things. These are just my observations, But also another observation I got is like every single culture, you go to any event, every single one, except white people got the joke, oh, we running on this time. Like you show that they're like a black thing, it's like, oh yeah, the joke, oh yeah, we running on black time right now, y'all. We gonna start like an hour 45 minutes late. But you notice white people do not have that joke? It's because white people are on time for everything. I was late for this audition today. White people were like, oh my God, I am right. I'm only 15 minutes early. I did not know what I'm going to do. But I like it. You know what else I like here? We have a lot of UWs, hipsters. Like hipsters is kind of like the evolution of the white person. It's sort of like a liberal, well-educated, like open-minded type of white person, just like, the type of white people that would be at this show today. So, just my congratulations. It's crazy because like we're all here in this university together, right? We're all trying to get into this corporate environment when we get older and just, do our thing and move on with our corporate ladder and career and everything. But it's so like we don't notice just the inherent idiosyncrasies in like being corporate, right? Because they put you in a cubicle. That's a box. But they always tell you in your meetings with your boss to think outside the box. So it is like go back to your fucking cubicle and think outside the box. I don't know. But anybody notice, just to switch gears a little bit, is the designs on the back of girls' jeans and how out of fucking control that has gotten? Mm-hmm. Like girls are just trying to floss, just design on the side back of the jeans. It's not about the booty anymore. It's not about the ass, it's about what design is going on the ass. Mm-hmm. But, we need to have like a balance, like something that they need to be directly correlated with each other. So I'm gonna come up with a pair of jeans that if you got like a nice booty, then it's gonna look like a happy face. But then if you got like, you got the pancake booty, it's gonna look like people need to know. I mean, it needs to be directly correlated to something that's important. Riding the metro. How many of y'all ride a bus? Or have ridden a bus? I know I used to ride a bus before I had a car. And I'm saying for that 175, you get so much more than a ride than just where you're going. It's not just A to B. I mean, you're gonna see crackheads. You're going to see homeless, obese people. How do you even get obese when you're homeless? I don't know. I mean, and always there's that one little white girl in the front who's like, yeah, daddy, I want to go sit in the very back. And then, the dad's just going to be, Sally, I don't know if that's a good idea. But, I grew up in the South End, right? I grew up in South Seattle, which is, it's not the hood, but relative to the rest of the Seattle, it's a little bit rougher, right? So growing up, I used to always want to be like real street, and obviously that's not true, but we can agree that like in the hood they have very like flavorful, just a lot of character the way they say things, right? So like a white girl might just be like, oh my God, Becky, her boobs are so fake. It's silicone. It's plastic surgery, it's Dr. 90210. But then, like, if you see like a hood chick who's real animated and wild or something, she might be like, okay, all this right here, all this, okay, this is all natural, okay, and real recognize real, and your titties are looking unfamiliar. So, like, I mean, it's just nice, it's just the spice of life. And, in the hood, they like to wear, like, real baggy clothes, right? But now the trend is kind of moving toward like tight jeans and like fitted gear and stuff. But I think people take it too far. Like for example, I was at Nordstrom's the other day and I saw these two dudes trying on jeans, right? And one of the dude was like, "Hey, bro, I like these pair a lot, man, because they show my nuts off way more. It's like you can see the ridges and everything." Like, oh my God, disgusting motherfuckers. But anyway, last thing that you guys know is I've been reading this off an iPhone right now. And I'll tell you, the iPhone is a really dope phone, but there's some weird things that come along with basically being labeled like an Apple user. Because you guys see the commercials, right? It's just someone all having fun, they're all liberal and just happy and shit. So like people will come up to me and just automatically assume I'm like the people in the commercial or the people who work at the Genius Bar at the mall or shit, like old people and stuff. They like want to ask me questions like, hey, how do you do this and stuff? And I'm just like, man, it's just a stereotype because like I can be ignorant. I am ignorant and I have a fucking MacBook, all right? So that's my whole thing. I just want to be like, you know what? Just because you got an iPhone doesn't mean I won't tell you to fuck off. Yeah. But that's why I'm at, y'all. Anyway, that's my time. My name is David Fung. Thank y'all.
Lights?
Not too much.
That's good right there, right there.
Flashback.
All right, let's hear it again for David.